let's change the world, let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who would be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust. Avoid the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust?
The answer to that is yourself.
Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking day. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause that's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and have you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
Yeah, it don't matter what you hate. You know what? It's all to the G. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. It's all to the good. It's all to the good. I got some haters and some trolls in the building. Let's go. Can you sample President? Yeah, I already got it. No, I ain't sampling on President Biden, but I got songs. Y'all want to hear a song I sample? You want to hear a song real quick, man? Hold on. Sleep Token. Yeah. It's not rap, but he rap. Make sure it's 2 minutes in. Tell me. All right, let me where the huzzies at?
Hey, baby girl.
What's good, y'all? I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hold on.
When you got a good man,
You need to hold on to that good man and stop pushing him away. Hold on, I'm about to play something real quick.
Baby girl, I'm trying to leave you, but it's hard to.
No, real quick. Let's get to my show, man. I ain't playing no more intro music because I don't want to lose nobody. Now, first and foremost, thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, I make beats. My brother makes beats. We do all that shit, man. We produce, rap, write, sing, everything, man. Multi-talented music, movies. I got brothers that do movies. I got brothers that do music. We do it all, man. I come from a well-talented family. But tonight, yo, I just wanted to kick it with y'all and show y'all some shit because I know a lot of y'all probably new to the channel, especially the people who's on here right now, because I don't see no people who I recognize like that. I did a live last night, right? And I was breaking down the Shannon Sharp situation, man. This shit is so serious. The Shannon Sharp situation was so serious. You know, I broke it down. So if y'all haven't seen that live, go check out the live. I broke that shit down. But I seen a video today and I'm about to play it and show y'all, man. Facts. I ain't got no problem with yeah, she is a liar, bro. We already knew that. Even if whatever, but they're gonna figure that shit out in court. They're gonna get to the bottom of it. But yesterday on my live, I made an analogy about mixed mixed racial partners, right? Because I said, like, you could be with who you want, especially, it's we got the right to choose whatever partner you want to be with. So I'm not here to, this ain't hate speech. I'm not discriminating. I ain't got no problem with races, nobody. I ain't no racist. I ain't got a problem with nobody. I just don't like haters and evil people. But you have the right to be who you want to be with. But I said yesterday that I made the analogy that a zebra and a donkey being together. A zebra can be with a donkey, right? But just because a zebra, let me play this video, man, because I ain't got time tonight. I'm really tired. And I know y'all don't care, so I'm just gonna play this shit. But I have to get this, I have to put this out here because it literally, this video proved what I was saying last night. I got a video clip right here where it's a cheetah or a leopard or a cheetah. She probably looks like a leopard or a cheetah. I don't know. I don't know exactly which one, but it's a cheetah or a leopard. And she's having sex with a male lion, right? The cheetah was mating with a male lion, right? She got there and got in his pride some kind of way, and she's basically mating with the lion, right? And then the next scene of the clip, the lioness, which is the woman lion, kills the cheetah, and makes the male lion have sex with her at the same time while she's killed. It's so diabolical. She's gonna kill the woman cheetah for cheating on her man, or for messing with her man, while her man making her man have sex with her. I'm about to play this shit. You can't make this shit up, and I gotta break it down. You can't make this shit up. This is how shit is. Life is life, no matter if you're an animal or bird or bee, whatever, man, woman, it don't matter. Life is life. It's all the same. Boy, this shit's so serious, boy. I appreciate whoever's in here tuning in, because I know it's not a lot of people tuning in, and I'm cool with that. Like I said, I was doing this YouTube shit before anybody ever watched any video, so I'm cool with small audiences. Let's go though, man. Check this shit out, y'all. This is the real living proof of what I was saying last night, man. This is crazy, man. Because before I played the video, I said you can't expect a tiger. You can't expect a female tiger to treat lion cubs like a lioness would treat her own cubs. Just like a male lion is not going to treat tiger cubs like he's going to treat his lion cubs. It's not going to happen. So if you have a black woman with a white one, a black man with a white woman, or whatever, vice versa, mixed parent couples, it might work out, but you might come to the time where you have that lion and gazelle moment, that lion and cheetah moment. But let's get to it, man. And I'm not talking about hypothetical or possibilities, because if you with your partner and you get along, that's what it is. I ain't trying to cause no disunity amongst nobody, because if you black, white, green, it don't matter as long as you love and get along with the person you with. Well, look at this shit though, y'all. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Bro said, can you make a G Herbo back in tour type beat? No, I mean, I could have my brother make one. I got you. My brother could do that. Check this shit out though. I'm gonna rewind it again so y'all can see what's going on. We're gonna let it play again so you can see what's going on. Hold up. This is serious business. This is the female cheetah with the lion. You know, she's all putting that thing up in his face, tooting it. She's trying to get some of that wood. You know what I'm saying? She probably already got it. She wants some more in heat. You know what I mean? And look what happened. She was in heat and fucked around and got killed. And it's so savage that the female is making the man submit to her. She's making her man submit to her all the while at the same time killing his mistress. See, I don't think a lot of people understand nature and life for what it really is. You know, yeah, I got you, bro, but I'm not playing nothing on no damn on here. It's not my, I'm not doing that. But look, she literally, I'm about to get up off here too, but she literally caught him cheating with another feline, a cheetah. She caught the male lion cheating. She confronted the feline, the cheetah, killed her, and made the man submit to her and make love to her. If that ain't the most diabolical shit I ever seen, it's the most diabolical shit I've seen in a long time. I ain't gonna lie, because I seen this before in the hood, right? I used to be in the ghettos and hoods and shit, dating ghetto girls and shit like that. I remember this one time, this chick caught her boyfriend cheating, right? She beat the crap out of the girl, beat the crap out of her. It was a little skinny girl. She beat the crap out of the girl and then beat the crap out of her man. And then in the middle of the night, all you heard was him hit, That's all you heard at the end in the middle of the night. That was them old apartment, them shitty apartments where walls of paper thin and shit like that. I used to be over there with my girlfriend in the hood. And you see the whole shit play out. The nigga got caught cheating with the other girl. The girlfriend beat up the cheating girl, the side piece girl, beat the crap out of her, beat the crap out of the boyfriend, and then made him submit to her all night long. And a lot of people be like, yo, this that ghetto shit, man. That's that toxic that ghetto love. That shit toxic. But people don't realize it's not necessarily ghetto or toxic. It's nature. It's nature, man. See, in nature, the men, first off, nature is just like what we doing in real life. In the nature, the men are the colorful birds. In nature, the men are the colorful animals. In nature, the men are the flamboyant animals. And you know why the man is the flamboyant animal? The man is the colorful one. Is because he is trying to attract a fucking mate. His whole life's purpose is to attract a mate. Just like a man, his whole life's purpose is to get some money and stability so he can what? Attract a mate. See, they lied to us in America in this modern world and said we all deserve partners and all gonna have a partner. That's not true. Everybody's not guaranteed to have a partner. Everybody's not supposed to mate. Everybody's not in the wild. Everybody's not supposed to mate and procreate. In the wild, only the strongest survive. In the wild, only the strongest get to mate. And let me tell y'all another story about a real life event that I've witnessed. I got these outside cats that I got. It's 4 of them. Well, it's 3 now. One of them's probably dead because she ain't been around in like a week and something. She's probably dead. But I got 3 of these. I had 4 cats, outside cats. There's 3 left. There's one Maine Coon cat, and if you don't know about if anybody don't know what a Maine Coon cat is, it's the lion. He's the lion of the cats. He's the burly. He's big, burly. His hair is big like an afro. His mane is big and long and wide like an afro. He's the Maine Coon. And I just thought about something. The reason why men with long hair and long manes and shit get all the girls is because it's some procreation wild man coon type shit. It's some facts, bro. Thank you for supporting, Mo. Look, it's literally the man with all the hair and the man with who's big and burly with all the hair. He's gonna have all the women. The nigga who's big and burly, the nigga who's a big nigga with driving a truck and all that, he's gonna have all the women. And I used to think like in my mind, I used to be when I was a boy before I became a man. I used to wonder like why the girls, the littlest, prettiest, daintiest females, go for the big, burliest, dirtiest, dustiest men. And I realize now because I'm a man now. It's in a woman's nature to want to be taken care of. Not even want to. It's in a woman's nature to be taken care of. It's in their nature to be damsels in distress. It's in their nature to say, I can't do this. God made them to where they were less strong and this and that. So you, as a man, could do what you're supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? But I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Bro say he don't want no kids. That's crazy, man. I'm going to say this, though, Mo. I pray to God one day your mind changes on that. And I ain't telling you what to want and how do you want to live your life. I cannot and I will not try to tell you how to live your life. I'm not qualified. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. But what I will do, and I will pray to God that one day your heart changes and you do want to bring in children into this world. And the reason I say that, Mr. Mo, is because I don't know what type of man you are, right? I never met you. I don't know what type of man you are. But if you're any type of decent of a man, right? If you have any decency about yourself, like, your quality, any quality about yourself, you should want yourself to be replicated and duplicated in this world. But I'm going to say this as well. All men don't have the innate urge to multiply, but some men have the innate urge to multiply. See, people like me, I'm a multiplier. I'm a breeder. I'm what some people would call a breeder. Like I said this today, but it's the truth. I'm like the male stud buck that they bring in to breed with all the other females. Men like me are the studs that get brought in just to come mate. During the days of slavery, because everything is facts. Everything comes from somewhere. During the days of slavery, they used to have the strongest men, the mandingos, and they just like you could call them a man coon cat. It's the same thing. It's the same fucking thing. It's just the alpha male, right? But back in the slavery days, they used to have the mandingos or the top physical specimens, slaves. And what they would do is they would put bags over their heads and they would just make them have sex with multiple women and breed. So they would pick the top female slaves, whether it was his cousin, whether it was his sister, whether it was his mama, it didn't matter. If she was a top slave and he was a top slave, they would put the two best slaves together and breed them like animals. And I'm going to tell y'all, this is where this practice right here, I guarantee you this practice of when they started breeding the slaves is where a lot of the black man's sexual immorality came in at. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If you were a black man back in those days, right, and you were being made to have sex with random women, I guarantee you this is where the porn industry came in at. I guarantee you, because I'm gonna tell you what we see if you watch porn. And I don't suggest that anybody watches porn, but if you watch porn, have you ever seen porn before? Porn, especially black porn, because I don't know a lot about white porn. I don't watch a lot of it. But black porn is gonna have Mandingo, top specimen. I want to call them slaves, but they're not. But porn is consists of top physical specimen Mandingo men, and they got them. They're not breeding, but they're damn sure slaying on. You know what I'm saying? They're slaying on camera for the pleasure of the weirdo nigga who's watching and slacking off in the back. You know what I'm saying? All of these practices come from slavery. Like P. Diddy. It's not P. Diddy's fucking fault. P. Diddy is continuing the slavery that he learned. He's putting that slavery that he learned on other people. He was or allegedly did. I'm not going to say he's a criminal. I'm not doing that. But what I am saying is the things that they're alleging Diddy to have done is only him passing slavery down on somebody else. Because they will put the bags over your head in the slavery days, and they will make you someone who just likes to breed. Nah, facts. I'm not again. Hey, bro, like I said, you know who you are, and you know if your genetics are worthy of reproduction. You know that. You might be one of these sliders out here who's sliding and spinning the block and spinning on everything you see. You don't need to reproduce. You know what I mean? If you one of them spinning ass slider niggas, you don't need to reproduce. So I'm not saying have kids, bro. You know what's best for you. But what I'm saying is and see, let me say this. Even me, this is slavery. How I'm thinking selective breeding. That's not right to think selective breeding. That's not right either. So even me, I can't tell you, like I said, I'm not qualified to tell you to have or not have children. But what I am qualified to do is tell you as a parent, it's going to be priceless moments. It's going to be unlimited moments of happiness, of unlimited moments of fun, unlimited moments of stress, unlimited moments of chaos, unlimited moments of bliss. It's going to be worthy in so many ways. As a parent, I could say that. That's the only thing I can say. Because when you made somebody and brought them in this world and you see that they think like you, they act like you, they do what you do, whether you taught it to them or not, that's important. It's a lot of, so yeah, you know what's best for you, my bro. You know whether you should have children or not. But what I know for a fact, if you don't have children in this world, when you die, it's like this right here. If you don't have children, when you die, this is what happens right there. Your light goes out. And there is no other person to continue your light. See, the only difference between, one of the pros, let me not say nothing because I can't tell nobody what's best for them. One of the pros to being a father is knowing that some of the things that you teach your children, they'll carry on with them through their life and carry that shit on. So if you teach them how to cook, they'll carry that on. You teach them how to grill on a barbecue, they'll carry that on. If you teach them how to work on cars, they'll carry that on. So you would know that the only thing parenting really does is guarantee you a chance in the future. That's all it's going to do. It'll guarantee you that you might have a chance in the future. You might not 100% be guaranteed, but you might have a chance in the future. So that's why I say have children, be fruitful and multiply. God said that as well. But yeah, a lot of spinners and sinners and killers and all them, they don't need to have babies. It's a lot of people who aren't good men. They don't need to have babies. It's a lot of people who aren't have anything good to teach, they don't need to have babies. So I respect that. I respect that too. But real motherfuckers know who they are, and they know, like, it's real people out here who really commit harm and do dirt and shit, and they don't even go around other people. You know what I mean? So everybody knows what's best for them. You got to just figure out who you are so you can be in tune with the universe, and the universe will give you the direction to go on what's best for you. That's all you can really do out here, man. Because I'm going to say this. No matter if Big Bad A's here and I'm telling y'all some positive shit every day, speaking the truth to y'all every day, this world and this life is your life. You see, I'm living my life, right? I'm living my life the way I want to, the way I want, and the way God, according to scriptures and according to text and shit like that, I'm living my life according to those ways that God wanted us to live. But I still have to live my life. You see what I'm saying? Just like you still have to live your life. No. Yeah, listen, what you said, you can't say the lioness killing the cheetah is bad if you're arguing races should stick to breeding together. I'm going to say this. Her killing the cheetah is not bad. That lioness killing that cheetah was not bad at all. She was protecting her pride. She was protecting her race. She was now, I'm not saying go out and harm nobody to protect your race, because you see, we all know, first and foremost, we all know what racism did to the world. We all know what hate and hate and harm did to the world. They tried to kill all the black people. They tried to destroy black people, and I'm talking about the world, not just white people, not just Arabs. Asians were in on it. Arabs were in on it. Everybody was in on it. They all tried to destroy the black race in general. And you know why that was? Because the black race was the original and only race on this planet. The original and only race on this planet. And then when new races and new creeds and new breeds were created by science and environmental change and things like that, when these new breeds were created, they felt jealous and hatred towards the original man. So this is why we seen what they did to hate us. They lynched us, they beat us, they whipped us, they flayed us, they did all that. We seen what they did, and so hatred and racism is no good. But let's go. That cheetah in the wild, in life, there is no rules. You think you talking about you pray for me. I didn't say nothing about no other race. I don't give a fuck. Nobody was more subjugated than race, harmful hate, and punishment, imprisonment, and detrimental life than black people. Nobody. Nobody was enslaved or harmed or killed or destroyed more than the black race. Nobody on this fucking planet. So I don't care about what I have heart, and my heart goes out to everybody, like the Jews and everybody who went through the things, but none of them went through more than what we went through. None of them. So none of the whole world's deaths totaled up can compare to the amount of people we lost as a black race off of pure racism and hatred alone. None of them. No, I'm not brainwashed by nothing. So look, no, I'm not brainwashed by nothing. What I said is there are no rules in this life. There's only personal limitations and standards, personal standards and shit that you taught. There ain't no rules to this life. Some people are taught to be Slaughter man. Some people is taught to be chicken slayers, chicken slaughterhouse niggas. Some niggas are the executioner. He's taught to be that. It's not like he's fucking had a. Mm. You need somebody to embalm you when you die. You need somebody to take your body and bust it down and do all this when you die. You need a doctor to cut you open when you got shot, and they need to hurry up and get that bullet out of you and stop that bleeding and sever and sew up your arteries that's got the blood flowing. You need somebody to get down and dirty. There is no rules. You need somebody to cut that chicken open and take the guts out and put the guts over here and put the chicken blood up here, cut the chicken's neck and bust it down so you can get you a chicken sandwich. You need that. There ain't no rules to this shit. There ain't no rules to this shit. You need somebody when you get popped and shot and you go to the doctor and your shit's leaking and squirting. You need somebody to hurry up and get you right. There is no rules. There's just different people for fucking different jobs. God made serial killers just like God made doctors and healers. It's called balance. God made predators that live to kill and eat and kill to live, and God made herbivores that only eat vegetables. It's called balance. God made predators and God made prey for the predators to eat. It's called balance. Is the fucking lion wrong when he's ripping the gazelle's throat out? No, he's not wrong. He got to eat. It's called balance. It's called good and evil. Some people call it duality. It's just your level of tolerance. But see, you can't say you're no better than me because you get in the drive-through line and you order a dead cow burger. You go to the restaurant, you order a dead chicken that you didn't kill. You didn't raise, you didn't feed, you didn't love. You eating the dead body, and you think you're gonna prosper and profit off of this. You don't know how this man died. You don't know what, who killed, how. You don't know how it worked. You just getting the end result of shit. You can't call yourself better than nobody, man. It's called balance. There's good and there's evil. You need both to survive. Like I said yesterday in my live, you need to go through problems, men especially. We have to go through problems to get stronger. You could take a piece of metal, run that bitch through some hot fire, forge that shit through some hot fire, and turn it into a steel axe. Pressure. You take some minerals inside of rocks, and so much pressure on that shit. So much pressure on it, so much packed on pressure will turn that shit to a diamond. So much pressure will turn that shit to a diamond. So see, this is where reality and morality comes in. It is no different. Mo, you just said it, bro. Mo, you just said it, bro. Salute to Mo. Mo said it's no different than cannibalism. That's a fucking fact. That's no fucking fact. Do y'all know that's why they have it in y'all's food? You practice cannibalism as well. You drink Coca-Cola, don't you? Cannibalism. You drink Pepsi, don't you? Cannibalism. You don't know what natural flavors are? Cannibalism. No, that's not what a psychopath says. This is the world that we living in. These psychopaths that you speak of are putting aborted baby fetuses in your food stream, in your food source. What could be more evil than that? All the sauce you lick your fingers on, all that barbecue sauce, all that soda you drinking, that shit got aborted baby fetuses as well as other natural, nasty, disgusting byproducts. So who's crazy here? What are you talking? See, this is why I said you have to come into reality. Because once you really come into reality, you realize it ain't shit but your personal moral limitations and your own personal boundaries. And you do what's best for you to stay out the way and stay afloat. But I'm gonna be honest, now it's not about ignorance anymore. Your ignorance don't matter no more. What's good, Mikey B? Thank you for hitting that like button. Your ignorance don't matter no more. No, you're not listening, bro. You're new to this. I'm so thankful you're here. Listen to me. That shit is in your food source, brother. Doritos, cannibalism. All those foods that y'all think you enjoying. The reason why you eat food nowadays and your stomach hurts or you throw it up or you diarrhea it out right after you eat it, because your body doesn't want to process and can't process its own self. One of the laws against man was, I have not entered my own kind. That could go two ways. That could go eating it or skeeting it. You need to look it up, my brother. Hold on, let me show you. Hold on. No, this is what Big Bad is here for. This is what I'm here for. I'm gonna find this shit and I'm gonna show you, my brother. Hold up. Cause I've been waking people up. I'm thankful you're here. Hold up. Stick with me. Hold up. It ain't that simple. I live the right way. My brother, look what I'm drinking right now. I'm drinking acai berry juice. This ain't got no babies in it. Y'all better wake up. Look, I'm drinking pineapple juice. No babies in it. I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking water. No babies in it. Nigga, y'all better wake up. Hold up. Let me show you what's going on. Aborted baby fetuses and Pepsi.
Aborted baby fetuses.
Let's go. Hold on, big man. Y'all better wake the fuck up. It's your big homie, Big Bayday, man. Hit the subscribe button. One of the only ones left. Let's go. Hold up. Yes, sir. Listen. Listen and shut up, man. I can't take it with y'all fake ass. Listen.
The word Cenomix. Okay? Cenomix is a transnational company that creates flavor enhancement for products for transnational companies like Pepsi, Kraft, Nestle, Campbell's. And what they've been doing is that they grabbed kidney cells from human aborted fetuses. So they grabbed these kidney cell lines, las células sanguíneas de los riñones de bebés abortados, and in laboratory they replicate these cells and they put them in all your products. Lo ponen los productos. What products are we talking about? Well, we're talking about your Gatorade. Drink some aborted babies. Yes, seriously. We're talking about Lay's chips. Yeah, that's why they taste so good, don't they? Pepsi products, all right? Tropicana juices, Dasani water, Minute Maid. We have to not consume anything from these companies. And tell them that we're not going to participate in their insane rituals.
You go do some more research on your own, my brother. I just led you to the water. Now it's on you. I just led you to the water. Now it's on you. I just gave you the truth. Now it's on you. It don't matter what you say. I don't give a about none of your feelings or beliefs. I don't care. I'm not saying it's true. I'm saying it is what it is. Go believe it. I mean, go research and don't go to Google. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. Now, really, you stay asleep. Go get your Gatorade out your refrigerator. Go get your soda out your refrigerator. Go get your Steri soda. Fuck. Why do you think everybody's so fucking big, bro? Why do you think all the women are fat, enormous, and fucking disgusting? Why do you think everybody's so savage and rabid? What happens when you feed a dog blood and meat? Is Sky in the house? Is Sky in the house? Sky. Sky. Hold on. I don't care what people think. Under the Obama administration in 2012, they made it legal to put it in the foods if you fucking call it natural flavors. Under the name guise of natural flavors, it could be potentially anything. Is a body natural? Kai. Y'all better stop playing, man. It don't matter what people think no more. Why do you think they made Walking Dead in the year 2012? Why do you think they made Walking Dead in the year 2012? The same year they made it legal to put it in your food. The same year. Man, y'all better stop fucking playing, bro. Y'all niggas better stop playing, bro. I don't care what nobody believes in no more. I know what to do. I know how to live. I'm only on here trying to help, but I don't really want to reveal all my secrets. I don't. Because you could give the horse water, but they still don't want to drink it. They still want to go drink them babies. That's why I be killing. When I be in public and shit and I see niggas drink, I'm like, yeah, they got babies in it. Fuck out of here, man. I'm not playing with none of y'all baby drinkers. I'm not playing with no cannibal, bro. I don't got no respect for no cannibal, bro. I don't got no respect for no cannibal, bro. I'm telling you, that's just one of the ultimate sins. Nah, it's not about agreeing, bro. Lose your feelings and learn. I'm blessed. My name is BAYDAY. My name is Blessed Man. That's what my name means, blessed man. My name is Blessed Man. That's what I am. But you need to listen, because, bro, I'm not trying to run your way or disrespect you, bro. I'm here for all y'all. I don't even know you. I'm here for you, though. I just gave you the key to life, but you don't want it. I just gave you a key to life. save your soul if you repent and readjust. I don't know. Y'all been doing most of the people have been eating that shit for the last 13 years. More than that, longer than that. But factually, that we know about legally, for the last 13 years, y'all been eating that shit. If you know more about life than me, get you a fucking YouTube channel and preach. I didn't say I know more than you. That's the problem with black men. I'm better than you. I'm a top scholar. I've got more money than you. I have more validation than you. I have more subscribers than you. I have a bigger dick than you. I have a bigger house than you. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing my part. And you come across a black man doing his part to change the world. You should say thank you. I'm thankful you're here watching. She don't get it. We're transferring energy right now. I'm not here to say I'm better or know more than you. That's not what Big BAYDAY is here for. I've only been on this earth for 39 years. So I've only attained what I could ascertain during these 39 years. I've got more time and more. I pray I got more time and I have more things to learn. So should you. Every day you should live, you should learn. Don't try to compare your intelligence to a man. You don't know my IQ. I'm a walking demigod, brother. You just don't know it. I'm an angel, walking in the flesh angel, performing miracles in real life. Yeah, listen to me. Hell yeah, let me tell you something. I'm a single father of three children. I got a big daughter, I got a son, and I got another son. I got 3 children I raise them by myself, and I'm a homeschool teacher. I homeschool my children. My kids don't got that. I am the truth. I don't put my kids off. Now they got a babysitter so I can work, but they ain't got no motherfucking. They ain't sitting in nobody's institution for 10 hours a day. They ain't sitting in nobody's. I'ma teach them. The child's first 5 years of their life are the most detrimental and the most fragile and the most important for their learning development. If you catch the child within their first 5 years of development, you could teach them everything they need to know. From that point on, they can grow from there. The learner don't stop past 5 years. Look at the cat. Look at my baby. The learner don't stop past 5 years. But what I'm saying is them first 5 years sets the blueprint for all of it. That's why they tell you, give me your baby when it's 6 weeks old. Motherfuckers be giving their babies up 2 weeks after having them. You don't even know your baby, and you detaching from the breast milk, taking your breast away from the baby, not breastfeeding it, not attaching with it, not nurturing it, not holding it, not talking to it, not looking them in the eyes and growing them and developing them, learning your child. Bro, I don't do all that go check out shit over here. We don't do that over here. Because I'm going to tell you something. It took me years to put in work to where a motherfucker, listen, you pass it, I pass it on, but I don't do all that music shit. I don't even do music. I got too much shit going on, bro. I got 3 children, homeschool teacher, all that shit. Nah, I feel you. Is it... All right, I'll go. I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, I got shit going on, bro. I don't be on no internet. I'm just taking a smoke break right now. This a smoke break. I turned my smoke break into a fucking internet show. This is a break. I just finished cooking. I just finished feeding my children. I just finished bathing my boys. I just finished doing all this shit after getting home. And Nigga, I need a break. I need a break. I'm out here. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. I'm out here trying to get a break of the Kit Kat bar. For real. Smoke my little cigar, go my ass back in the house and be ready for round 2 until it's time for bed. And it's almost bedtime. Yeah, it's almost bedtime. I bust my ass. I just got off work. I'm coming out here doing some more work. This is my work. I don't get a break. I don't get a moment. I get to work harder. There be so much shit going on in my life. I don't be just talking about everything I go through. I be trying to teach lessons, help out y'all, so you don't have to go through some of this shit. I don't eat the babies. I know what it's like to be clean and pure. I can smell it coming out the pores of people when I'm talking to them. People be smelling like that. You can smell that sweet, nasty, licoricey, nasty ass sweet smell coming out of people. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I've been around women that smell like that. I'm like, oh gosh, she's eating too many babies. I can smell it. You think I want to make love to a cannibal? No. Think I want to be with a cannibal? No. I'm almost to the point where I ain't nobody worth being with out here. Because I'm reaching such a state of purity. Hell no, I ain't vegan. Hell no, I ain't vegan, but I'm a vegetarian. I'm a vegetarian. Hell yeah, bro. I've been a vegetarian for like 30 years. 27 years or some shit like that. 28 years of strict vegetarian. The only meat that I will taste, because I cook meat for my kids. My kids, they like meat. They like crab. They like chicken. They like fish, whatever they like. You know what I'm saying? And also, too, as a parent, I ain't putting my fucking ways and forcing my values and my ways on my kids. You don't do that. See, that's another thing these punk ass parents do. They force everything on their children. Just because your punk ass want to smoke, go your punk ass outside and smoke your cigar. I ain't forcing smoking on my kids. I ain't forcing nothing on my kids. I'm going to make sure they safe, sound, and comfortable while I go out here and bust my motherfucking ass so they won't have to do this. You think I want to, y'all eat these vegetables? Kids don't even like vegetables. Kids don't even like vegetables. I be having to make my 5-year-old eat vegetables, and he barely on that shit. It's a few vegetables that he will eat with no problems, but most of the vegetables, he man, get this shit off my plate, daddy. I ain't eating this shit. Give me some chicken. Give me some potatoes. Give me some cheese. He's one of them. See, but yeah, so me, I'm a vegetarian. I eat cheese. I eat butter, you know, but I just don't eat no meat, no fish, no meat. But I will say this. When I cook salmon, I'm going to taste me a bite of salmon every time. Not every time, but most times I cook it because I'm a real good chef. That's what I do in real life. I'm a real good chef. So when I cook my salmon for the kids, man, I love salmon. Even though I don't eat it no more, I love it. So I just take a bite of salmon like on some guilty shit like, oh yeah, that's good enough for them. Knowing good and well I want to get a whole piece. But you know, you gotta stay down. I see the reason why I'm a vegetarian is not because I'm a weak or fat, and I was never 300 pounds. I was always healthy. I always ate right. I didn't transition from being a fat ass to being a healthy person. I've always been healthy. I've always, thanks to my mom and my father, thanks to my mother, straight up. My mom was always a healthy woman, always good cook, great healthy shit. So I never was a fucking fat ass. I never even had a soda until I was 12 years old. I had good parents. We didn't even have like we would get sodas like a Sprite, a white soda, clear sodas. We weren't even able to drink dark sodas as a child. I got my first Sprite when I was probably like 10 years old. We was drinking juice, real fruit juice, lemonades, juices, teas, real drinks. Shit like that. Motherfucker don't know nothing about real life. Y'all drinking Minute Maid and shit with babies in it, bro. Nigga drinking bullshit with babies in it, bro. And that shit is so sad, bro. It's so sad. It's so sad. But all I could do is just pray. Like sometimes, bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I be in the grocery store sometimes and I cry sometimes. Like when I see a parent putting 3-4 cases of Pepsi or Coca-Cola and shit in they cart, that shit made me cry, bro. I done cried a few times in the store. Cause the kids be mom and dad be beat. The food done beat them into hell. But now the kid got a big pot belly because they getting beat down with this shit. That shit make me cry. Because my kids, we coming through lean, fit, and fucking lean and mean. And people be busted and they don't understand they're eating babies. They don't understand. Hansel and Gretel, they told us the whole time, y'all niggas just don't know how to listen to this shit. You just don't know what you're looking at because your mind just taught you some bullshit. You listen to somebody tell you some bullshit. So when a real man come around telling you the truth, you be like, oh God, I don't understand this. But I gotta drink my Minute Maid, It says new. That Steri soda is new. Boy, I'm so sick of y'all baby eating ass, drinking ass. Boy, I'm so sick of that shit, bro. That's why I don't even want to be around nobody. People are snapping, flipping, subject to go crazy any moment. I don't want to be around nobody, bro. Let me just have my friends, my kids, and, let me find a little woman here and there, and that's about it for me. I'm cool. Coca-Cola did used to have cocaine in it, bro. That's why it's called Coca-Cola. People don't know where y'all don't know where you living at. Thank you for saying that, Mo. People don't know where they living at, bro. Ain't no rules to this shit. Nigga just don't got the bag. Nigga just don't have access to certain shit. Ain't no rules to this shit. Shit, matter of fact, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna prove that shit. There are no rules and regulations, state or federal regulations on how funeral homes can prepare your body. There's no standards or regulations on how they can prepare your body when you die. There's no rules. There's no rules. You think these mafia niggas bringing all this fentanyl and shit in think it's a problem or there ain't no rules, bro. You think these doctors who are selling all these drugs who cause all these adverse effects to society or give a fuck about? There ain't no rules, bro. Now you can atone for sins, but you gonna still get the sin, and like ain't nobody gonna stop you from the sin. Ain't nobody gonna stop you from being good, and ain't nobody gonna stop you from being bad. Nobody's here. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is what you have to understand. Some people say God gave us free will and things of that nature, but there really ain't no rules, man. There ain't no rules, man. The rules is given to the slaves and the children, bro. For real. That's a fact. Rules are given to slaves and children, but on a higher level of existence, there ain't no rules. Like even with God thought about the world, he thought about birds and bees and all this shit, and then it came into existence because he thought about it. There ain't no rules, man. Master creation and shit like that. There ain't no rules. If you like, you see how these people making these AI robots and all these technology with these AI and shit, there's no rules, man. They're pushing this shit further and further and further. These robots, something's making itch in my nose. They're pushing these robots further and further and further and further. They can do more and more. Their hands are getting more agile and more sensitive, and there are no rules. Niggas make cars that run off water. There are no rules. Niggas make cars that run off of anything. There's no rules. Niggas make cars that run off. Buddy is making plastic turn into gas. There are no rules, bro. They're making fake diamonds that shine brighter than real diamonds. There ain't no rules, bro. Now, I appreciate you for subscribing, bro. I've been doing this for a long time on here, bro. And I got over 1,500 videos, bro. Some of the best content on YouTube anywhere. You know, you got to stay down till it's your time, bro. That's all it is. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm thankful for you so much for the goddamn subscription, bro. For real. Ain't no rules in this shit, though, man. They gave the rules to us, so we won't make no damn inventions. They gave the rules to you, so you can't make a way out of no way. They gave you rules to keep you at the bottom. They don't live by rules. Rich people don't live by these rules. All them niggas on that Epstein list, ain't nobody got a tone for. They not living by the same set of rules as us. And I'm not here to expose nobody's privacy or nothing. I don't give a fuck. What I'm saying is there ain't no rules. You got to follow the law. There's laws. There's law. There's, you know, limitations, personal limitations. You might not be able to run. You might not be able to jump. You might not be able to lift 500 pounds or some shit like that. But there is no rules. You can't lift 500 pounds, but you can make a robot that can lift 10,000 pounds right now. There are no rules. There are no limitations to this shit. You are your own limitation. You could think something so vast and so big and make a way out of no way and change the world. There are no rules. People just scared to take a chance. People just scared to make a way. They're scared. Do y'all think these people who bringing all these guns and Joe Biden, we ain't talking conspiracies, bruh. I don't even do that fake ass conspiracy what if shit. I do what is. Joe Biden, our motherfucking president, left billions of dollars, billions with a fucking B. He left billions, he gave billions of dollars worth of military equipment to people that are supposed to be our enemies. There are no fucking rules. Them niggas was reading the manuals on them Tomahawk helicopters and shit, figuring out how to fucking drive them. They didn't even know how to do none of that shit. Them niggas was reverse engineering American equipment. You know why? Because your president, our ex-president, America's ex-president, gave them billions of dollars worth of weapons. And extracted his people out so dangerously. People was dying. People got shot. Motherfuckers was, boy, that shit was so unprofessional how they extracted them people over. You know why it was like that? Because there are no rules. Them people was kicking them American soldiers' ass over there. And them Americans was trying to get the fuck out of there. And even Joe Biden, the president of our America at that time, didn't even have enough pull to really get them people out of there. He said, man, leave all the shit, hop on that fucking plane, gas that bitch up, and get the fuck out of there. And guess what? They barely even made it out of there. People, American soldiers died and all kind of shit. They would barely made it out of there. Because there are no rules. All these people running in all these schools and doing all this shit, there are no rules, man. People are doing what they want. People are pushing that shit to the fucking limit. It's up to you to be good or not. See, I choose to be good. I choose to be good. But there are no rules. I choose to be good because I like it. I enjoy the feeling of doing something good for somebody. I enjoy the feeling of showing somebody the way, teaching somebody something they never known. I enjoy the feeling of doing good to help teaching, telling somebody the truth. I enjoy it. When I used to see niggas, girls cheating on them, hey man, your bitch ain't shit, bro. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000 with you, bro. Y'all seen it with that nigga over there, bro. I ain't even. I might not tell you at the moment, but boy, you gonna know. Yeah, bro, you with a hoe, bro. You better leave her alone. Mom, you call my girl a hoe? What? Bro, you better back the fuck up, bro. I just seen it with that nigga. What? Yeah, boy. Yeah, bro. Tighten up. Brace yourself. Go get you a beer. Sip on a little beer or something, because, boy, you about to be stomach bubbling. I'm that dude. I'm going to tell you the truth. Hey, man, you got a booger on your nose, bro. I'm that dude. Yeah, hey, get that booger off your nose, my nigga. Go ahead and get that. Go to the bathroom, get yourself together. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, that's me. I'm not going to sit there and watch the booger be on your nose. I ain't going to do you like that. Because I love you. If I love you, I'm going to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate you for tuning in, really that. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. We in here, man. We doing it big, man. I'm trying to help the people out, man. Sometimes they want it, sometimes they don't, you know. You look, bro, you need some gum, bro. No, I would be polite how I do it. This how I would do it, though. Bro. 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 And the nigga, he know he got that hot. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, bro. Get you one of them. I was the nigga walking around with breath savers back in the day. You remember the breath saver mint strips? The fresh breath mint strips? Boy, I was in all the girls' faces. I got the breath fresh mint strip. Boy, I'm talking about, hey, baby. What? Yeah, breath fresh mint strip. You got to know you got hot, but you can't even be that slow. I'm gonna be real. Some people are that delusional. Some people be that delusional, they don't even know their own breath stink. Some people be that delusional, they don't even know their own coochie stink. Some dudes be that delusional, they don't even know they musty. Like it's a level of this shit. That's why I say you gotta be in reality with this shit, man. This ain't no joke, bro. You gotta be in reality with this life. So yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. I gotta get off here, man. It's late, man. Yep, it's about to be 1. Got to go on here and get myself ready for work again, do this shit again, man. And have me some me time, bro. So my little 1 to 3 or 2 until I pass out, all I get is an hour by myself, man. So yeah, man, I got to get the hell off here. I go live every night, bro. Every night. Usually it's about 10-ish, 11-ish. Every night, bro. 10, 30, 11-ish. Go watch some of my videos, bro. I got the best content, bro. Please, please. I implore you to go back and watch my videos. I got some of the best videos. Go watch that Shannon Sharp. Go watch that Go watch that. But I'm talking about I got gaming content. I got all kind of shit, bro. Cooking videos, family videos. I got videos where I take my kids skating. Like I'm talking about my shit lit, bro. It's a real man's channel over here. I'm teaching people the way. You know, when you see me in my car, you know I'm doing my live. I'm just doing my man time away from the kids. But then I got my family shit too. You know, I got my gaming shit I do with the kids. And, you know, you got to just, you know, it's a real live channel over here, man. So I thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the subscription. YouTube, I've been getting a lot of subscriptions lately, man. And my number count don't change. So thank y'all for the ones who really are subscribed. Thank y'all for the ones who really do it. I need y'all to subscribe to this content and push this shit and share this shit because, you know, real men like me don't get the algorithm behind me. You know, I work harder than the algorithm to get noticed, but the real people like me don't get the algorithm behind me like that. I am YouTube monetized and all that, and I do work, and I thank YouTube for the opportunity. But boy, they don't push my shit. You know, but I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. To all my supporters, thank y'all so much. All my real supporters, day ones, thank y'all so much, man. We've been doing this shit for a long time, and we're gonna keep it going and going and going. It's your big homie, Big BAYDAY. This is the Real Talk Real Shit podcast, and I am the host, man.